Hi everybody, I'm Jman. Today we're playing Madden 20, Madden Ultimate Team, Madden 20. I'm trying to bounce between the Madden Ultimate Team in Madden 20 and the career mode in Madden 20 because I enjoy the career mode. I definitely did Madden 16, thought I was doing really good until we had to retire that one. That's okay. But I'm also enjoying the Madden Ultimate Team career mode when it's not too much of a struggle, and I think tonight it's not too much of a struggle. But tonight, hopefully, it's not about the game, but it's about these words from Psalm 20, verse 7. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. So, what does that mean? Well, to me, it means actually something that's kind of an unpopular, possibly unpopular opinion, especially for current times. To me, what that means is, or what it means, like for today, some trust in a piece of cloth, some trust in a face covering, but I trust in the name of the Lord my God. Now, a lot of people are probably confused by this, and what does that mean? Like I said, it's an unpopular opinion. It could actually become an outdated thought very soon, but there's a lot of places that are requiring face coverings for, like if you go to a grocery store, they want you to wear a face covering when you go in. So we got to go throw the ball 10 yards. And I'm actually not saying that I'm against that thought. What I'm saying is that I shouldn't be trusting 100% in the face covering. I shouldn't be trusting 100% in the mask. I should be trusting in God. As a Christian, I need to trust in God. So that's what this verse means to me today. It doesn't mean that if I'm wearing a mask that I'm not trusting God. What it means to me is that I shouldn't put my whole faith in this mask. Hey, we won one. Looks like someone's ready for an upgrade. Throw for 20 yards in this challenge to gain a new player. Ooh. Completion of harder difficulties, increase rewards. Okay. Let's do it. I'm not saying don't wear face coverings. What I'm saying is, if you see somebody who's not wearing a face covering in a store, there's no need to get uppity about it. You can call the person a Karen if you want to when you're telling the story, but don't get uppity about it, because that's not trusting. That's trusting in your mask and in their mask. I understand you don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick. But at the same time, it's a piece of cloth. And if you're at the grocery store, let's be real for a second. If you're at the grocery store and you're looking at a box of cereal, if you decide that you're not too interested in that first box of cereal right there, or maybe you're looking at Fruit Loops and you decide, maybe I don't want the Fruit Loops. So you put the Fruit Loops back and then you reach for Captain Crunch. How many other people reach for Fruit Loops and then Captain Crunch, or Captain Crunch and then Fruit Loops? Basically, how many other people touched those same boxes that you're touching right now? How different, what's the difference there? It's still the possibility of touching something that somebody else touched. Even if touching things doesn't pass it on, you've still got that where they say, well, be careful what you touch. Okay, now we want to throw for a touchdown. Make sure to equip your new player, because this challenge is going to be a tough one. Score a touchdown to complete this challenge. Gain enough stars, and you will get a new player. Completion of higher difficulties increases rewards. We'll try it with the team we have. I'm sure we're fine. If we need to, we'll adjust it, but I think we're fine. Because I don't trust in this team. I trust in the Lord my God. See, that's how it applies here as well. Now, there's a flip side to the mask wearing. I don't want you to hear that I'm saying don't wear the mask, because I am actually saying wear the mask. It's just that it's not... The mask shouldn't be what's important. If you see somebody walking in a grocery store and they're not wearing their mask, understand that it's hard to breathe in that mask. You know it because you're experiencing the same thing. Some people don't always choose the best masks to wear, and they make it even more difficult on themselves. But just because it's difficult on that person or, whatever, doesn't mean that they're not wearing a mask because they are trying to rebel against the mask system. They need a break. They need a breather. They need something different. That mask all the time, it's hard. Now look, if you can wear a mask all the time, good for you. I told you I didn't need that new character. If you can wear the mask all the time, good for you. That's great. More power to you. But if you're seeing somebody who's... Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Return to challenges. If you see someone who's not wearing the mask, don't freak out about it. It's okay. Unless you reach for that box of Fruit Loops, and then you rub the hand sanitizer on yourself when you put the box of Fruit Loops back, and then you reach for the box of Captain Crunch, put the box of Captain Crunch in your basket, and then you rub your hands with the hand sanitizer again. Let's be real. Who really does that? If you do, hey, even better for you. But you're going to an more extreme level. Not that people don't do it, but you see the amount of the extremeness of all of this as you get onto it. Now, like I said, there is more to it. We just got Todd Gurley Jr., okay, or Todd Gurley II, I guess. Let's compare him to my halfback. Yeah, he's okay. Nah, we'll add him to this set. But like I said, there's something else about this that I think is very important. Ooh, we just got another pack. Cool. Another team captain's token. Okay. And, alright. I guess I sell you. I don't know what to do with this other one, though. I can't. Oh, okay. I guess I can't do anything else with it anyway. And we got Greg Olsen, a tight end. I think we'll hold on to him too, but yeah. Or no, we won't. We'll add Greg Olsen to a set. I do have an actual point. I'm getting somewhere. So part of deep threats, now that you've established the look of your core offense, it's time to test their limits to develop some big play potential. Deep threats. Okay, cool. Single step. Loosen up your offense by rushing 10 yards or completing 2 passes. Alright. So like I said, like I've been trying to say, and I've been getting to it slowly, because I want to play the game, I want to enjoy the game, and I want to know what I'm doing. But the other part of wearing the mask, even when I know it's difficult for me, is I respect everybody else I'm around. So when I'm at the grocery store, I respect the people that I'm around. And even if there are other people there that aren't wearing a mask, if I'm wearing a mask, I am not wanting to pass anything that I may. Doesn't mean I do, because I don't know. But if I'm asymptomatic, I don't want to pass my asymptomaticness on to somebody else who could be more susceptible to something. Does that mean that I think that a forced wearing mask rule is the right thing? No, actually I don't think it is, because to me, wearing the mask feels like a muzzle. I feel like I'm wearing a muzzle when I've got the mask on. And I'm sure other people feel that way too. I'm sure I'm not alone. But just because I feel like I'm wearing a muzzle doesn't mean that I'm going to take my mask off when I'm in too many different places. Sorry. So you've just reached the 15-yard, or wow, what am I saying? You're just 15 yards from the end zone. Finish this drive by rushing or overthrowing by rushing or throwing a touchdown. So just get a touchdown. Okay, doesn't matter. Words. Don't know them tonight. So that's kind of what I'm saying. No, let me go back some. So what I'm saying is, because I respect other people, I wear the mask. But the mask isn't what I trust in. I trust in my God, the Lord my God. And that's what David is saying here, and I'm pretty sure this is David. Most Psalms are attributed to David, so even if I'm wrong, that's what the author is saying, is that it's not about your work. The chariot is not about what you drive. The horse is not about how you work. It's about having trust in God. So when we look at what the author of this psalm has written, it's clear that they are saying, look, you can focus on your what you drive is okay, but not everybody has a car. What you how you work is fine. In fact, be proud of how you work. Keep your vehicle in good condition. But your trust as a whole belongs to God. Your work doesn't save you. Your vehicle doesn't save you. The face cloth doesn't save you. It's a piece of cloth. It's not even alive. So to say then that I trust in this face covering, why? Why should I trust in a piece of cloth that goes over my mouth that, to the best of its ability, is there to at least help things not get into my body while I breathe? But it can't protect what I touch with my hands. It can't protect if somebody else gets within 6 feet of me. It can't even protect me if somebody sneezes near me, because that's not what its goal is. Its goal is to protect the way I breathe. That's it. Score a touchdown any way you can, but make sure to establish your passing game by completing a pass. Score a touchdown, complete a pass. So that's why I said it's kind of an unpopular opinion, because a lot of people are, just wear the mask, just wear the mask, just wear the mask. But there's other people on the other side of the aisle saying, resist, resist, resist. I'm not saying resist. I'm not saying just wear the mask. What I'm saying is, if you see somebody resisting wearing the mask, out of respect for them, don't complain about it. Don't yell at them. Don't push them around. You don't know what their day was like. They don't know what your day was like. Maybe the mask that you see them wearing looks too small for their face anyway, and what good would it be doing them to wear it? Maybe they've been wearing that mask all day at work, and they're looking for some sort of reprieve. Now, the best place to do that would be in their own car, but maybe they drove Uber and they can't do it in their car because they drive Uber. So they're just looking for some place before they get home where they don't have to feel restricted in such a manner. We got to think about, that's how we think about other people. That's why we're respecting other people. We are moving through these. This is great. Let's see. Flex your offensive might by passing 30 yards or rushing 15 yards. Okay. One or the other. Sounds good to me. If you're so focused on everybody has to wear a mask, you're only focused on yourself. You wind up focused on yourself. If you're so focused on the mask that you're wearing, you're putting your trust in a piece of cloth that only protects what you breathe. And then, what happens when you have to sneeze or cough? Sure, you're going to cover your mouth anyway when you do that because it's a natural tendency, which you've learned to do, but it's still being You're still coughing and sneezing into the mask. You're going to move your mask, cough and sneeze, and then cover your face back up again. I mean, who has time for that? Some people do. Some people know when they're going to sneeze. Some people might know when they're going to cough. But for the most part, who really knows, hey, I'm about to sneeze right now. I might want to take this mask off. But then again, wearing the mask when you're going to sneeze actually winds up being better anyway, because you prevent it from going a further distance. That's what we know about sneezes, is they can travel far. A single sneeze can travel far. Ooh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Didn't even ask for a touchdown. There we go. That felt good. The masks are good for your protection. Rush for 10 yards, throw for 10 yards. Okay. Mix up your game plan by rushing and passing 10 yards each. Got to get 10 yards on both. I am not discounting the mask. I know that the arguments are they work or they don't work. I would say for everybody's safety, for your safety, wear the mask. I would say out of respect for everybody else, wear the mask. But is the mask the end-all be-all if somebody's not wearing it around you? Just try to stay away. Try and keep that 6-foot distance. Or further, stay as far away as possible. But don't have a complaint. Don't have a gripe. There's no point in having a complaint, getting all uppity and complaining and griping about it, because all it's gonna do is make the person, the person's not wearing the mask, they're just gonna get more upset and then refuse to wear the mask beyond that point. They're gonna be all like, oh, you want to see me wear the mask? Well, now I'm not gonna wear the mask because you want me to wear the mask. Now, for people who aren't wearing the mask, because I know that both people exist, if you're having trouble with the mask, maybe you've got asthma, like I have asthma, and the mask feels, or if the mask feels constricting, or the mask feels like a muzzle, then find a more appropriate time to not wear the mask. Maybe it's in your car when you're all by yourself. You don't have to wear the mask when you're in your car and you're all by yourself. Maybe it's when you're at home. You don't have to wear the mask when you're at home. But if you got a guest over and your guest is wearing a mask, I mean, I heard somebody say this recently. They said, if I'm at home and I'm not wearing a mask, but I have a guest come over and they're wearing a mask, should I then ask them, would you prefer it if I wore a mask? I mean, I'm at my own house, so why should I have to wear a mask at my own house? Fair point. And that's where respecting people comes in, which I would say, yes. Yes, wear the mask. Or ask if they're okay with you not wearing the mask. I found that at my job, I'm not wearing the mask as much and I'll forget and I'll get around people and I'll notice them pull their mask down as well. They won't ask, or I won't ask them if I should put the mask on, but I'll see them kind of pull it down. Or I'll remember, oh yeah, I'm around people, and I'll pull the mask back up just so that I'm trying to be respectful. But you'll see there are people who don't feel like the masks are necessary. I'm not getting sick. I haven't gotten sick, so why do I need the mask? On the flip side of it, just because I'm not getting sick doesn't mean I'm not asymptomatic and can't pass something along to somebody else. It's why at my job I keep things very clean. It's just how it has to be. It has to stay clean. Do I enjoy trying to keep it clean? Well, no, not really. I really would prefer not having to work so hard to keep everything clean. But I also know that keeping things clean isn't just good for everybody else, it's good for me as well. We are tearing this one up. This is great. Maybe I should stop trying to focus on what I'm doing. I'm not even worried about it. I'm still having fun. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to talk 20 minutes about wearing a mask. I thought, oh yeah, it'll be a few seconds, a little bit here and there. But I understand the, what was it? Oh, huh. But I understand both sides of the arguments of, ooh, I missed it. Wearing the mask and not wearing the mask, and the reasons for both. I mean, for me, because I have asthma, is another reason where I want to wear the mask. But I guess I don't have to wear the mask. Because of my asthma, they might suggest that I don't wear the mask. So, I just got through all of those, by the way. That was really fast. You probably missed it, but that's okay. I thoroughly enjoyed what I just did. What did I just do, though? I don't even know. Lots of touchdowns and throwing the ball, and that was great. That was really great. So, did we get to level 31? We did not. 240 experience to level 31. That's all right. Look at all this stuff here. I do understand both concepts there of why should I wear the mask? And I understand if I don't wear the mask. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, sure. Works for me. If I don't wear the mask, am I offending somebody? Don't want to do that. That's not appropriate. Khalil Mack, okay, cool. Joe Mixon, halfback, nice, nice. Cornerback, Trey Davidius White, I don't know, Davius White, I probably said his name wrong, and left outside linebacker, Vaughn Miller. Okay, so 2 left outside linebackers, 1 cornerback, 1 halfback. Let's go with Chicago. I'm going to go with Chicago. I don't have any reason to pick any of those guys. I don't know. I'm actually probably just going to, let's compare. Yeah, 84. We've only got 1, though. I'm going to hold on to Khalil Mack for right now, actually, because I've only got the 1. And I think that's okay. 120 stars and Ultimate Challenges got us a Master Token. Okay, cool. Not sure what that's for. Here we've got a Fantasy Trainer. So I understand both aspects of this, and I understand how it can be hard for people. All right, so we got Jarvis Landry, a 72 wide receiver. Cool. We've got Jason Pierre-Paul, 72 right outside linebacker. They're all 72, which means we probably don't need them. Chandler Jones, a 72 right outside linebacker. Okay. And Joey Bosa, a left end. You know what? We got Nick Bosa, so I'm going to take Joey Bosa, take the brothers. I don't think I need him, but I'm going to take him. And then we'll go from there with him. Let's compare him to my left end. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and add him to the set because we don't need him. Another pack? Wow. Okay, cool. We got Tyrann Mathieu, strong safety, 72. Okay. T.Y. Hilton, 72 wide receiver. Ezekiel Elliott, 72 halfback. And Minka Fitzpatrick, 72 free safety. I'm going to go with the strong safety for no reason. No reason in particular. Compare. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not somebody I need. So we're going to go ahead and add you to a set. Okay. Oh, cool. Finally. Yes. The Ultimate Team and the Away Team. I actually really like this uniform set. I'm going to... Wait, is this the home? Yes. I'm going to equip the home uniform because I really like the home uniform. Better than the 49ers one. So we got that. We've also got this upgrade for what looks like Pat Tillman, so that's cool. I'm just finding all the stuff right now. So the next thing is the next level. We won't do that tonight. But going back to what I was saying, I totally understand the issues here with the mask. Feels like it's helping, but the mask is constricting. If you feel like the mask is helping and you don't need to take it off, that's great. That's good. If you feel like the mask is constricting, find a safe place to take it off. But for respect for others, if you can respect others, wear the mask. If you can respect others and you're wearing the mask and somebody else isn't, don't get all pushy about it. Respecting them means that if they want to do that, they might get themselves sick, but you've got a little bit of protection for yourself. And as long as you try your best to avoid that person, you're going to keep yourself healthy right now anyway. So, really, thank you for listening. I know I just kind of went on a tangent about, 30 minutes of talking about a mask? But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So thank you for watching. May God bless you. And remember, God loves you.